Most people want a clean, affordable toilet system, but don't understand how biodigesters are actually built. Because of that, many installations fail, smell, or stop working within a short time. But what if you could see the entire biodigester construction process step by step, from bare ground to a sealed working system? In this video, I'll show you exactly how a biodigester toilet is built. Let's start from the very beginning. Imagine standing on a piece of land ready to install a system that handles human waste in a simple, clean, and eco-friendly way. No complicated machines, no expensive septic tanks, just a smart system that works naturally. Here's how a biodigester toilet is built, step by step. Step 1. Choosing the right spot. First, you need to pick a good location. The ground has to be well drained so rainwater doesn't collect around the biodigester. Once you've chosen the spot, mark out the area, a rectangle for the digester and a circle for the soakaway pit. Think of it like drawing a simple plan before starting construction. Step 2. Digging the ground. Now that the hole is ready, it's time to give the digester some structure. Use blocks, bricks, or prefabricated slabs to build the holding tank. Every joint should be fastened with mortar so it's strong and leak-proof. This step is like building the foundation of a house. You want it solid so the whole system lasts for years. Step 3. Preparing the soakaway pit. The soakaway pit handles wastewater after it leaves the digester. It is filled with stones, rocks, or broken blocks. These materials allow water to filter gradually into the ground. A standard soakaway pit is about 3 feet wide, but the size can be increased depending on the number of users. The top is then covered with a black polythene sheet to prevent rainwater from entering. Other wastewater options may include a traditional soakaway or a connection to a gutter depending on site conditions. Step 5. Fixing the leachate pipe. Here comes a very important step. The leachate pipe is what connects the digester to the soakaway pit. Place it at the right slope so water can easily leave the digester without getting stuck inside. Without this pipe, the whole system would fill up too quickly and stop working.
Make prolific confessions into the master plan. I feel like they will never let me shine. What do you need to say that feels so grand? Why is yours so much better than mine? I gotta wait in line for you to feel me. I got to hold my time for your healing. I got to take a back seat. Are you kidding? I got to grab my chance cause it's fleeting. Cause this just feels like yesterday.
Step 6. Building the filter bed. Inside the digester, you need something that can trap waste but still let water pass through. First, lay porous slabs or blocks that can support weight but still allow liquid to move downwards. On top of that, spread a mosquito net or fiber net tightly across the surface to keep everything in place. Finally, add coconut fiber. It's the special material that filters waste, spreads it evenly, and allows microorganisms to do their work. Step 7. Sealing the biodigester. And that's the full journey. From choosing the right spot to sealing the final slab. You've just learned how a biodigester toilet is built from scratch. If you're planning to construct a biodigester, especially in a challenging area, get the full step-by-step guide that shows you how to do it properly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.